A note on positive psychology in practice. It's a great book. I know that already, even if I've reached only page, I don't know, 120. And this is 4,300 or thereabouts pages long. E-reader, not in these kind of long big pages. It's not the Phaidon in size, but of architecture, but it might be the Phaidon of positive psychology in other ways. It's a vast enterprise. I was looking at the content and it will deal with everything. I'm at the introductory chapters where the reader learns about the connection with Aristoteles, the background for positive psychology in humanistic psychology, Abraham Maslow and others, their importance for the modern positive psychology. The disputes, the fact that Martin Seligman, Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, considered founders of positive psychology, have sort of denied the size of the contribution of psychologists such as Maslow. Not altogether. They recognized the importance of their predecessors. They said that was great, but they felt that they somehow didn't manage to get a body of evidence and more. So there's a dispute here, and I'm learning about that. Ironically, I don't get the point. I'm just kidding, but it seems irrelevant, but then to read about sort of a quarrel. But on the other hand, it's good to see what was before this, put things in perspective, and then of course grow and add, be better informed. For example, I could read with interest that there's much more emphasis than I knew on meaning, on flourishing, and then on the possibility, the perspective that positive psychology can help societies, can help large groups, and not just the individual. Of course, I read about this, but it escaped my attention. So this is going into detail will help, and I'm even more convinced that positive psychology is really for the future. It will not turn into a new religion in the sense that people will understand and religiously respect some of the laws there. At least I hope it will, and probably will have an impact on all sorts of areas. Economical ones, I had a few notes. I just finished with a final note yesterday or the day before yesterday on happiness, lessons from a new science by the great Richard Lehr, wherein he argues about economic interventions which seem rather left-wing, taxation and all that. But I was surprised and happy to read that I was mistaken. I'm too much convinced of the right-wing ideology, not the far right in Norway, but it seems conservatives, Republicans in the US may have it wrong, because taxation really is important, as the Scandinavians show, and we need to try and use this to avoid people, to try and make people find a better balance between working and enjoying, because working too much will end up in creating, if not a miserable life, not a satisfactory one anyway. And the same thing for large fortunes. It's good to have large fortunes. Yes, okay. Bill Gates, the likes of Zuckerberg, and so many others have worked and had a brilliant mind, knew how to use various things and made a fortune. But then, on the other hand, for the benefit of a large population, it's better to have a better distribution of wealth, so to say. I still don't. I'm not used with this, and I don't come to terms with this. But if I repeat it, maybe I will finally accept it, because the majority will be happier if they are not a huge way, a long way behind those who have so much or too much.